because we don't tip on the cup of coffee because we're like, this cup of coffee is already $8.
Yeah.
The joy I'm receiving out of this is already more than I should be paying.
Sure.
And that's and I sent this to you last night. Who should we be tipping that we don't tip?
I think it's a great question.
All right, I got one.
Okay.
Number one, I thought of extreme weather guy. He's
Tell me
like,
more.
board up your house, dude. Hurricane is coming.
Okay.
Board up your house, or hey, I'm not talking about like, is it going to be sunny or is it going to be cloudy? Like way out in the ocean somewhere. We're not paying taxes for that.
This is the guy who's on site, who's like, behind me you can see.
Yeah, or like
that guy?
The guy that predicts when the weather's coming to you.
Okay.
Like the tornado.
Yeah.
I watched the news a bunch.
Yeah.
They said it's coming down this road. If you're on this road, this is like saving your life.
Yep.
Tip. I don't know how you would even tip that guy.
But you're still tipping based on performance. If he gets it wrong,
yeah,
no tip, right?
Yeah. No, I'm not saying if it's like, hey, it's supposed to be sunny and it's raining. Yeah, no tip.
Got it.
Based on performance.
Sure.
Said the weather guy needs a little QR code down.
Love that.
You like that?
Yeah, and if you found this helpful today,
Yeah.
then go.
If this saved your life. Yeah. Shoot me 10%.
All right, I'm with that one. I
You like that one?
Yeah, it's a good one.
You got one?
I got one, yeah. Teachers. Teachers at the end of the year.
Yeah.
Your kid is graduating from that grade.
Yeah.
They're moving on.
Yeah.
You know your own kid, obviously. So I think
Yeah.
you take a little assessment of like, how'd they do this year? How'd the teacher do with my kid? Are they better off now than they were before they came into class this year? And then
Great
tip accordingly.
And you also know, like every parent I know that's like has kids like in middle school, that age,
Yep.
hates summer.
Right.
They're dying.
Right.
Because like send these kids to horse camp.
Yeah.
Send these kids to any camp.
Yeah.
Because you're saying the value of what I'm paying, this is an unbelievable.
Yeah.
Even if I don't even know if your kid does any better.
Right.
That's more but you're not talking about like an apple or like an edible arrangement. You're talking about like $1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I like
Like
this.
a
I like this for
grand.
teachers too because they're not paid well. So this is also an
It
opportunity
also
for them
has
to
to
make
be
more
relevant. Yeah, it also has to be relevant to what they are, the value.
Like an
That's
example
unbelievable
of
value.
I wouldn't tip a pilot because they're paid extremely well already.
Great point.
So it's like you're getting paid to do this job.
Great point.
You do great. You're expected to do great.
But
If you don't do great, also we all end up dead and on the news. So
yeah,
like
that's
fine.
kind of
But-
your tip.
Yeah, but the teachers don't get paid well.
I thought you were going to go to flight attendants because I had that one.
Oh, that's a good one.
Just they get abused.
Yes, they do.
And I don't think you should. There's a weird like handing them cash thing that you probably shouldn't do.
Yeah, I don't think that's.
But
allowed.
like if there was like a QR code,
Yeah.
like my goodness, they were very attentive. They brought the stuff. The guy threw up.
Yes.
That guy was watching TV with no headphones, and she was like, "Hey, they moved seats for these people because this person had vertigo." Or like, my gosh,
that's a really good one.
my goodness.
Flight attendants. I'm with that one.
Flight attendants.
Easton, do you have any?
Yeah, I actually have 3.
Let's do one.
Let's go.
I'm gonna go.
Let's see here. Let's go.
Let's bounce around.
So I'm just gonna go with the least crazy one first.
Okay.
I'm gonna go firefighter that saves your house from burning down.
Okay.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big tip.
Thanks, dude.
Yep.
Thanks. I wouldn't have any of my high school yearbooks or photos of my children. Now I have everything.
Yeah, I like that one.
Thanks for running up in here. You could have gone slow. You
Yep.
could have been like the waiter and took your time getting this order to me. You were like, and also they're not paid well.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I
what we're
like that.
saying is, because I said one was my my eye doctor, but to your point, maybe I shouldn't.
Already paid really well.
Drives a Maserati already.
Yeah.
And I can't tip him because you want your tip to affect.
Yes.
You tip him $1,000.
It should hold some weight.
Yeah, it's like if you earn a living here and then you send your money back down to like Honduras.
Sure.
Like that you can do. And no disrespect for the Hondurans.
Sure.
Love that country. Been there several
Love 'em.
times. Yeah. Great snorkeling. I just have been, that's the last country I've been to.
Great snorkel.
Yeah, there's a lot of scuba diving down there.
Yeah.
So if you go, this dude, I couldn't see out of my eye. I had a growth over my pupil. This guy went to school for 15 years. I watched the whole thing because I couldn't be unconscious.
Right.
So they like numbed me. He cut out a portion of my eye with a scalpel, removed it, cut another portion out of my other part of my eye, put it in there, and stitched it up.
Yeah, that's in Bible times that would be called a miracle.
That is a miracle. That was Jesus, dude.
Yeah.
And he and you go, I couldn't see without this guy.
Yeah.
If this guy wanted to come to my family Christmas, I'd be like, you're with us.
You're in.
You're in.
But the tip doesn't do much for him.
Yeah.
He's
the tip
already
doesn't
doing
do
really
much
well.
for him, so
I feel
that's
like it should be
important.
saved for
the tip
people who
doesn't
need
do
that.
much for him. Does the weather guy make money?
Yeah, but not. I don't think so much that he shouldn't get a tip.
100 would help. If he saved if he said
Yeah.
the tornado's coming down to your house,
Yeah.
and you boarded it up, got in the tornado shelter,
Yep.
$100.
I think so.
Would help.
I got another one.
Good one.
Trash collectors.
I had the same one.
Nice.
I had the same
Nice.
one, dude.
Yes.
I had the same one.
It's also, I think, a factor in this is a job that I don't want to do.
No.
I don't want to do anything with the
No.
trash. I just
Yeah.
want to put it at the curb and then let somebody else take care of
Yep.
it. So I don't think they're getting paid crazy well.
Yeah,
I
I don't
definitely
think
don't
so.
think they're getting paid as much as they should be for
Yeah.
that job. And I think also when you look at the performance, I've had good trash collectors and I've had bad.
That they can clean it up around. They just grab the stuff, throw it in, and stuff's kind of laid out there.
Yeah, when they
I didn't
spill
pick
stuff
up
all
this-
over,
yep,
it's
yep.
terrible, man. And it's like they're not coming back for another week.
Which
So
is what tipping is for service.
Right.
Because I think that's a good one because you go, if you go out to a restaurant, you get a hamburger, it's already $15, and then you're like the tip and all the other stuff is, you're like, I can do this. I don't want to.
Right.
But I can.
Yep.
And so you go, at what point do you go, I'll take this back?
Yeah,
And like the weather guy or the teacher, you go, I never want to, the teacher, I don't ever want to do this.
Yeah, I don't want to do that at all.
We had my buddy was talking about, my brother-in-law was talking about cable like in your house for TV.
Yep.
If they're like, it's double, everybody goes, yeah, we're good. We're good on cable.
Yeah.
If they go, the Wi-Fi's double, they go, we'll pay it.
There you go.
We will pay it.
Yep.
If Wi-Fi tripled, they would go, well,
Still going to pay it.
we got to have it. Trash cans. We were homeschooled growing up. We used to take them drinks.
Nice.
We used to take them Cokes and stuff.
Love that.
When we were around.
That's cool.
And they appreciated that.
Yeah.
I feel like a tip to the trash man's a good one.
I like that one.
Yeah.
Easton, what's the next one you got?
Cops that don't give you a ticket.
Ooh, that's called a bribe.
Wow.
No. After they don't
Firing
give
your gun in the air? For firing your gun in the air, Easton?
After they don't give you a ticket, you're like, hey, it's 20.
No, dude.
No, dude.
No.
You can't do that.
Y'all are not gonna like my third one.
Oh, wait. Okay. So the
Bribery.
Like, what do you mean?
Chris Legos 24, bribery.
Yeah, pulling up. Hey, want this shirt? Hey, dude. Okay. I had
A judge who lets you off easy.
you're like, here's $20.
Hey, man.
I feel like if I was a cop and if I let somebody off and they give me, I mean, how much you tipping them?
Just like $20.
That's so disrespectful, dude. What don't you feel?
I'll just take the ticket then. The ticket's probably cheaper than. No, it's not giving him $1,000. I'm saying for light traffic.
Tipping a
infractions.
cop
light traffic.
after he's
infractions.
not giving you a ticket.
Yes.
Tipping him is crazy, dude.
Yeah, I don't know if that one flies.
I like that, but okay, because I had cops
You did.
on mine.
Okay.
Yeah, because I feel like you go down to I go down to July 4th on. We went down to Broadway.
Yeah.
Tons of cops there. They were like, dude, that was fun, and I felt very safe. And if anything popped off, you guys were here. Thanks, bro.
In that scenario, I like that. Yeah, I could do.
Tipping a
do that.
cop.
You're not bribing him. You're not in trouble.
I'm not bribing him either.
If you're in,
done.
yeah, no, you were in trouble though, because
Yeah,
otherwise
yeah.
he could be like, "I'll let you off easy." Wink.
Yeah, it's a slippery slope.
You gotta.
I said cop, like if you go into like a I don't know, any bar.
Yeah.
Down on Broadway.
Yeah.
I had a great time. I got a drink and a half.
Mm-hmm.
I was in here for 2.5 hours. I'm in $12. Does that make sense?
Yep.
The what I receive from this is more than what I paid.
Sure.
I feel that way every time I get on a bird scooter. I go, this is incredible.
Yeah, it
this
is.
is the most fun, and it was $3.42.
Yeah.
There's no one to tip for those, but
Right.
you're like, you're talking about the exchange.
Right.
Hey, thanks. The dinner was
Yeah. Value for money.
value for money.
Yeah.
A security guard.
Yeah.
Because a lot of other countries do, like the state funded or the police are non-existent. They go, we got to bring our own.
Right.
We just have to bring our own. So
All right, I'm with it in that scenario. When you haven't done something wrong,
yeah, Easton, that's crazy.
I'm cool
dude.
with that.
All right.
Go ahead. You got another one?
Well, I had a teacher on mine. I had trash man on mine. Doctor I had on mine, but he's paid
Too much money,
appropriately.
yeah.
I said heating and air guy
Nice.
that comes to your house, Hiller or whoever. I don't know whoever. They were like, hey, my air conditioning is broke, or in the winter my heat is broke.
Yep.
I don't know how to do that. You're talking about cooking, making a cup of coffee. I know how to do that.
Sure.
I could figure out how to, if you're tipping double, I go, I'll do it myself.
Yep.
Or the power. When those things are out. And he was like, I'll come on Saturday and I know how to flush your system and get the AC running again.
Yeah. Any of the trades. Any of those trade type occupations.
I'm going to weld your handrail back together. Unbelievable.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Yeah,
I don't know how to do that.
I don't know how to do that, and nor would I ever.
Yeah.
And if I had to do this myself, it would take me days. I got to buy a welder. You would have no idea.
Are they paid well? Probably not like the technicians who come
Heating
out
and air tech,
right? They're not
HVAC,
crazy paid. Well.
$100 will make a difference.
Yeah, I think so.
If you slipped them 100.
I'm with that one. My next one is social media managers. Now, I'm talking about the people who are logged into the accounts and are posting these things and then managing the audience and all that type of stuff.
Okay, why?
Because the value that they provide is our endless scrolling.
They saved you.
They're giving us content over and over and over and over and over again.
I didn't know what you were talking about, but like whoever puts the stuff on Instagram,
yes,
it's free.
Yeah,
we ingest it for free.
Yeah, and we have all of this content at our fingertips.
That's a great
one. Because they are staying on top of. Here it is.
Okay,
I
don't know if that's the word. I thought you meant like someone who handles my account. So you talking about the content creators?
No, I'm talking about the people who are posting all of that over and over and over and over and over again. You don't want to do it.
Oh yeah,
John Crist doesn't want to do it.
I like to make it.
Yep.
And I feel like I've been properly what's it called? Funded.
Sure.
For the making of it.
You have. Yes. But you've been compensated because
I've been properly compensated
for sure.
For whether that's in the live show or on that's a fair exchange.
But account managers do not make a lot of money. I don't need it at all.
Like on YouTube, they sometimes pay me like $20 for like I was like, I'm good.
Sure.
But
I think the people who are in charge of getting that content to you on a consistent basis with a strategy behind it and then managing all the engagement on that is a thankless job. And I'd love to be able to throw those people some money.
That found you.
Yeah.
Yeah, whoever that was.
Yep.
Yeah, great. And that could go.
The internet doesn't, or social media doesn't run without those people.
Gosh, dude.
Because you're not going to do it.
Yeah.
You have all this content that you have. You're not posting all that. That's crazy.
I'm not going to do it. Yeah.
So I'd like to be able to tip them.
Great one.
Easton?
Look, I thought about
going
this
in order of crazy,
and
too.
then
here we go.
Took a deep breath.
But before you bury me, just hear me out.
All right, let's hear it.
All right. You are sports gambling,
Yep.
and the athlete hits the bet that you bet. And before you, hey, listen. Because listen.
We got it, dude.
No, wait.
We heard you.
Wait. Because if you're in Vegas gambling on blackjack, you tip the dealer if you win.
We did need to listen.
This seems like the least crazy one.
I mean,
it does.
Yeah.
Okay, explain more.
All right, so like let's say I bet
Hypothetically, again.
Yeah.
Hypothetically, I bet Will Levis gets more than 200 passing yards.
Okay.
He won't.
And he does.
And he does.
And DraftKings can incorporate this. Like I get $200.
Yep.
I win $200. I'll be like, I'll tip Will Levis 10%. So and then they'll stop gambling and getting suspended because they're getting some money on the side.
Performance bonuses, fan-funded performance bonuses.
Now, but if he gets under the 200 and I bet the under 200, then he has to pay me 10% of my bet.
Naturally.
Wait. Okay. All right. Me and Nate were playing golf.
Yeah.
We played 4.5 hours. We were betting. I'm not gonna say how much because that's not gonna help anybody.
Sure.
Yeah, we're just betting.
Yeah.
And I lost. I want to say 8 of the first 9 holes, so down significantly.
Tough start.
And that's like and again, I should be on the gambling ticker while I'm off work too because.
Okay.
And I was you thinking to yourself, oh my goodness, this money could do X, Y, and Z. Without this money, this is a bad situation.
Sure.
My boy, I absolutely gutted out the back nine. I was dialed in, got all the way back to 0.
Yep.
And I think what Easton is saying is, I go, that was the best 4.5 hours of my last. I mean, I've had a lot of good. I don't want to be disrespectful to my real situations, but like that was unbelievable, and I paid 0 for it. Mm-hmm. So you watch a game, and you're just locked in to these over unders, and at the end of the game was free to watch, and you get, but it was awesome. Mm-hmm. And sometimes I like if you make 0 at the end,
right?
But you go, gosh, that was so fun. Mm-hmm. That's what you're saying?
Yeah, but they can't make money if you bet the under and they
yeah.
You can't do that.
Still have to, it's like insurance if you bet the under or something. But if I've done that before where I wanted to go. I want to go hug somebody that brought me the over.
Yeah.
Yep.
An athlete that you don't know, by the way.
Yeah.
And if you ever saw him, I would be like, dude, I just want to say, and he's like, don't tell me that.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear. That's wild.
He's like, I legally can't know this.
Yeah. You're like, dude, you won your parlay. You hit that 3 at the end of the game where you bent in that putt to finish top 10. Doesn't matter to anyone else. I was dialed in on you all weekend on the golf tournament.
I think the dealer example is a great one too.
Yeah, it's hard to argue.
You do tip your dealer.
It's hard to argue. Mm-hmm. Interesting.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's a good one.
All
it's
right.
a great topic of discussion because it's I like it where it's value add of the person what they're but that Easton's falls apart there.
Where?
On the value add.
What do you mean?
You can't tip $100 to a professional athlete.
No. It's just like a percentage.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Because they're already paid.
Yeah, we don't need your $20.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
So that's the only way that one falls apart. But it does in terms of fun or excitement or like you go, man, that bird scooter ride from Lydia's apartment to downtown was $3.48. That was the most fun I'm gonna have all night.
Yeah.
That was unbelievable.
The bird scooter one's funny though because if they gave you a tip option, we would make fun of that so hard.
No, because we're not tipping the company. The company makes $1 billion.
Who are you tipping?
The individual scooter?
The guy that charges them.
Bird scooter chargers.
Bird scooter
That's
chargers,
what it is.
dude.
Yeah, they should be tipped.
Bird scooter charges to be tipped.